Okay, everybody, let's go. This is everything I got. Let's go ahead and start with, let's start obviously, ooh, baby, with that sweet, sweet switch, baby. Woo! It's here. It's finally here. I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna go ahead and show off everything. Man, they put the sticker right on here. Disgusting. Okay. Next up, let's get some of the big stuff out of the way first. Next up, right here, I got. Woo! Right here, baby. Oh my God, the Master Edition of The Legend of Zelda. I'm actually a little bit bummed because the Special Edition, the box looks way better than this. It has like really cool art on it. So, I mean, I got one coming too, but that's like as an extra or for a friend or something. I'm not really sure, but this is what I got tonight, and I'm amped to get this right here. That's everything in this bag. And the next up, I got 1-2 Switch. I know a lot of people are saying it's kind of rip-off, whatever. I use store credit. I don't really care. Like I said earlier, I just use store credit, so it doesn't really feel like real money to me. And, you know, I live with my fiance, so, like, at minimum, we will be playing this at all times, pretty much. Next up, I got Bomberman, because, obviously, Bomberman, a new Bomberman entry in the series, monumental. Not many people are talking about it. Why not? What is going on? Why aren't you guys talking about it? Next up, I got the charging power grip. This is different from the thing that comes with the console. The thing that comes with the console is, that just holds it in there. But this power charging grip actually charges it while it's in here, so it doesn't have to charge via your Switch and drain battery life from your Switch. So, pretty amped to get this. Next up, I got an extra set of Joy-Con controllers. I got this because the colors here are switched with the neon switch. So that means technically I can have one with all red controllers and I can have one with all blue controllers. So I'm super amped to get this as well. At first I had just the gray one pre-ordered, but then again I just switched it up to the neon one. I had one pre-ordered of each. I picked up my neon because I thought for sure at the very beginning I just wanted the gray, but I don't know what happened. I just really wanted the neon just for the prospect of getting an all red one or an all blue one. So I'm super amped. This was kind of like an impulse buy. This one right here. I mean, at $20. Why not? Like, I've been meaning to get headphones for a while. I didn't want to use my really nice headphones and carry them around with me all the time because I don't have a case for them. I don't want them jumbling around in my bag. This comes with its own carrying case and it's Zelda themed. And you know, I got a little bit of launchitis as well. I'm not going to go ahead and mince words. I'm not going to go ahead and lie to everybody, but I got launchitis pretty hard. So I picked this up. But I'm actually stoked about it. I'm stoked about all this stuff. Next up are all the amiibo I got. I got the Zelda amiibo. Look at her, looking so good, baby. After that, I got the Rider Link amiibo. Pretty stoked about this one right here as well. Next up, I got the Archer Link 2 as well, amped. Right here, I got the Bokoblin, and I actually have another Bokoblin on pre-order as well. That's coming to me via Amazon. It should be here tomorrow. And then last but not least, I got this behemoth right here, this freaking Guardian. And I have another Guardian on pre-order as well. And I know people are thinking like, yo, why do you need two? I didn't know you were an on-card collector of amiibo. Long story short, I'm not. I don't play with that bullshit, pretty much. But I do like figure photography and toy photography, so I will need extras of Bokoblins and Guardians to do a little something. Undecided if I'll take them off the base. I think the Guardian is pretty slammed into his base, so I probably won't be able doing any surgery on the Guardian, but the Bokoblin, probably I'll be taking him off the base. At least the second one at very least. Last but certainly not least is some other stuff. Is that really all I got? I could have sworn I got more. Okay, so weird cut. That wasn't everything I got. They forgot something in my bag, so I had to go back and get it. I went ahead and picked up this 8-bit Link amiibo. I've been wanting it for a while. All this 30th anniversary stuff I've been wanting for a while. I just missed the train on it. I didn't pick this up. I found this by myself. The Ocarina of Time Link, though, I had to order off the internet, and he'll be here in like maybe like a week or two. Who knows how long that's going to take. And then the Wind Waker, Link, and Zelda, those guys are like going for like, jeez, like almost a bill now. So, but those are all sealed. So I'm just going to wait until like they're old, and I'll just get them I'll just get their separate Japanese releases whenever, so it doesn't really matter. But to tie myself over, and so I don't miss out on like the Breath of the Wild specifics about them, I went ahead and picked up this guy. And I got this because you could actually, this comes with like a little like fake NFC reader, like amiibo thing, and you can actually write amiibo onto this. So I've written like the Ocarina of Time link, and then the Wind Waker link, and then the Wind Waker Zelda on here, and it works fine. It works really great. You gotta, it's not intentionally meant for that, but I've been into this stupid shit since like the Game Boy Advance, so I with a little bit of know-how, you know what to do. But it's called the Power Save. It's really cool. If you can find it, it's like 15 bucks. The next day I went in and I picked up this screen protector. Originally I wasn't really gonna fuck with the screen protector, but after hearing like the dock kind of scratches your screen if you're like disgustingly like abusive with it, I didn't want to take any chances. I was gonna wait for a tempered glass one, but this one was super easy to put on, and I didn't get any air bubbles, so I'm stoked. And then the thing that they forgot in the bag was actually my Pro Controller. Yo, let me tell you, the Pro Controller is the single-handedly probably the most comfortable controller I've ever held in my hand before, so I am amped to get this, super amped. And then, you know, last but not least, I did get 2 more packages, oh my god, in the mail, and I'll go ahead and open them up real quick. It's nothing too nuts, well, in terms of this episode, I guess you could say it's nuts if they were just by themselves, but we'll just, you'll see. Jesus, I forgot I ordered half this stuff. Okay, so next up is a second Pro Controller. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I had all this stuff pre-ordered on Amazon, but I guess I tried to cancel it, admittedly in the 11th hour, and it just didn't go through. So they went ahead and they shipped all this stuff to me. I got like I said earlier, a second Bokoblin. It finally came in. Here is a second Rider Link. A second Archer Link right here, and then a second Zelda amiibo right here. Good friend, co-worker is going to grab this Zelda. I'm going to keep the Bokoblin. This Archer Link is going to an ex-co-worker or a former co-worker. I don't know, ex-co-worker, what does that even mean? And then the Rider Link, these are both going to my old co-worker who didn't get a chance to get them. So I'm pretty stoked that it kind of worked itself out, because I got these as extra, and then, you know, my friends actually wanted them. So, you know, it happened for a reason, I guess. And then last but certainly not least is another extra. And it's another Switch. Why? Hold on. And to prove I'm not fucking with you. Here it is. 2 fucking Switches. Like, why? Why do I have 2? It's unreal. This was ordered on Amazon as a backup in case this didn't work out. And I went ahead and I couldn't cancel it. And it works out because a bunch of my friends couldn't get a Switch. So I have this going to my friend who had one pre-ordered, but his pre-order got botched and he wasn't able to get it. So I'm giving that to him. Well, not giving it to him. He's obviously going to pay me for it. But like, all this stuff is, you know, even though it's extra, like, it's going to someone who needs it. So I'm super amped that it didn't get, you know, lost in like pre-order limbo or whatever, and it finally got to me, and I'm able to give it to people who actually wanted it and needed it. So it's not just sitting in my house like I'm not some sort of Switch hoarder. But yeah, that's it for today's episode of Speedy Delivery Mail Haul. That's sweet, sweet Switchmas. And yo, if you guys have any obviously questions, comments, concerns, all that stuff, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. I have another episode of Speedy Delivery kind of in the works. It was filmed before this, and it had like stuff for my Switch in it, but none of it was Switch stuff. So in that one, in the next episode, it's going to be kind of a little continuity weirdness, because I'm going to be talking about getting my Switch. But I didn't want this episode to be so huge and bloated. It's probably already going on 20 minutes. So anyway, catch you guys in the next episode. Peace and love. Thank you so much for supporting my content and watching my videos. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!